Blackwood. Got dad sneaks through crawl space. Nah, we ain't doing that. I forgot, hold on. No, we ain't doing that. Hold on, y'all. What we're doing is, we about to do 11-year-old boy was waterboarded as a form of punishment. That's what the New Mexico cops had said, that he was waterboarded. So that's what we about to do right here on the Keep It P podcast.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, TZ Vaughn Savage and Jay Lava is in the fucking building with the Keep It P podcast, motherfucker.
Vaughn Savage and Jay Lava on the new podcast. They Keep It P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and show how one could or could not be keeping it P.
I'm Keep It P. As a matter of fact, Keep It P, but then again, Keep It PG, PE. All right, it's Professor Griff. I'm out of here.
Jay, hey yo, what up, cuz? What up, family? Who that is? 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 Yo, this is Jay Lava. This is Keep It P podcast, where we take the news, the situations, the everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. I'm filling in today for Kendra Blackwood, who could not make it in today. I hope everything's all right with you, sister. You know, take as much time as you need. This ain't that kind of place where you got to call in and make up felonious ass stories about why you need to get off of work. You just call me and say, hey, I need some time to do this, do that. Go right ahead. Do what you need to do. You put in a lot of work around here, shorty. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even on it like that. You do a lot of work for the team there. So I hope everything's all right with Sister Kendra. But I came to bring y'all the news in her absence. And if y'all see, I ain't on the screen where we got the show up. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, there we go. So we talking about since I'm solo dolo, there will not be any sucker MCs, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there's no sucker MCs on this episode, but you still are sucker MCs, and it is still corny if you got a son at a school with a white teacher and her phone will fall in the toilet, and she make your son go in the toilet and pick the phone up with the Edward Boo Boo hands. If that's what happens, you know, pray for who? Pray for her. Who is her? Who am I praying for? I can send out some positive thoughts, you know what I'm saying, some positive messages, but I need to know who I'm praying for. You got to tell me who I'm praying for. You got to tell me who I'm praying for. All right, let me read this article for you, though. Give you this news, because, again, I hope everything is okay with Miss Kendra Blackwood, because we, would hate to, saying something happened to our people. But this 11-year-old boy was waterboarded. So it says 11-year-old boy was subject to waterboard torture as discipline techniques by his mom's boyfriend. Here we go. For the girl who dropped her phone. Who dropped their phone? Pray for the girl who dropped her phone. Who is that, Jay? Who is Jay? Talking about who you ill. Do I know you, Jay? Who you ill? Was that one of my kids? Is that one of my many children with the J name? So that's pretty heinous. Oh, you're the toilet at school? That's funny. No, she don't need prayed for. She need to be slayed for. Like we ain't doing that. Oh, it's Justice. Oh, okay. Or Jayana or Janaea. Which one is y'all? It's probably Janaea. Anyway, so she had let her mom's boyfriend do the waterboarding techniques. What they're not saying is, what's up, Landon? What's up? Wait, where you tapping in from, Landon Rodriguez? It's my baby Justice. Hey, baby Justice. Where you tapping in from, Landon? Once you tap in, you family, cuz. So you gotta let me know where you tapping in from. Said the procedure known as waterboarding is one of several abusive techniques that Dominic Frederick Salas, 37, used to keep the boy and his sister in line, according to an investigation. You tapping in for your laptop? I'm not talking about tapping in for your laptop. I'm talking about city or state. You know what I'm saying? Like city, state, country. I know we got people overseas tapping in. What country are you tapping in from? What city, state? Salas, 37, was charged with 2 felony counts of 2nd and 3rd degree intentional child abuse, police said. Eyes open. Keep doing your thing. Tapping in from Little Rock. My man's though. He's like, oh, New York. I know New York tap in heavy. I know what to do. Look, I fucks with my New York peoples heavy though. Hey, yo, guys, let her read it. You trying to get no, baby. No, that's my daughter, y'all. No, they got to tap in to show love, honey. This is the kind of show where, I show love to my my people's baby boo, and you know they got to tap in. You know what I'm saying? I let them tap in with me, baby. So it's okay. I'm gonna get back to the news. The La Cruz police began investigating the case at the behest of the New Mexico Children, Youth, and Family Department. No, you're good, baby. The incident occurs in 2020, officials said. An 11-year-old boy said son of Salas' girlfriend told police that he was extremely disciplined by Salas, who also threatened to kill him. Oh, man. So, not only do we got the 12-year-olds coming up pregnant, like in our previous saga that we did earlier, but then we also got the boyfriends waterboarding the shorties. That's not cool, man. That's not cool, man. Investigators learned that in the incident, Salas is accused of grabbing the 11-year-old boy by the neck, lifting him off the floor. Another instance, Salas is accused of holding the boy on the floor and pouring water over his mouth and nose, which restricted the boy's breathing. Waterboarding is a barbaric practice. It sure is. So waterboarding is this, like, so how they do it in and look at my baby always asking questions. Waterboarding is when, like, so in the army, they put like a blanket or a sheet over your head, and then they lay you back in some water, and they let the water drip on your forehead. And this is the slow part of it. They let it drip, and it's really disorientated because you can't see and your mouth is covered, and it creates a really uneasy feeling. This scumbag took it a little further, honey, and made the little boy lay back and dumped water all up around his mouth area, like that. So that's really bad. Water, it's a barbaric practice, is what they said, that involves a victim holding the victim down and pouring water over their face to prevent them from breathing. Yeah, that's crazy. Eyes open. Eyes open. Did you tell me where you tapping in from? You told me that? Oh yeah. You said oh yeah. I see. I was gonna say. Okay. Waterboarding is barbaric practice. It hold the victim down so to restrict the breathing. According to American Civil Liberties Union, the cloth is often wrapped and placed around the victim's face to avoid rapid drowning, experts say. So that's what the cloth is to do. It's also to disorientate you, but you can do it so they don't drown as much, but it just simulates like you finna keep drowning, so you constantly in the state of yeah, that's messed up to be doing to shorties like that. It said is paradramatic torture technique that has long been consistent with war crimes in the AFC. Oh wow, I didn't know it was a war crime. Oh yeah, back when they was talking about America waterboarding some people over there, some Al Qaeda people or something like that. Silas also put a towel over the boy's face, held him to the floor during the water procedure. Oh my gosh. The boy struggled to breathe for a minute after the incident until he was able to cough up water. The report. Man, this is another thing. I've been getting a lot of kid trauma porn. If y'all don't know what trauma porn is, I think but trauma porn is when they go into graphic details about the situation that happens to an individual, which is usually the case in black people. Like you see a lot of black trauma porn because they usually try to pour on exactly how they did XY black person. But in this case, well, this week we've seen an abundance of kid trauma porn incidents where kids, they've been just talking about everything bad they've been doing to kids, man. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Goes on to say Silas was arrested July 22nd and released the next day on his own recognizance. See, that's another thing that we've been seeing. So this week we've seen that you can murder kids. Last week you can murder a kid, leave them in your freezer for 2 years, and get found out and get out on $10,000 bail. Yet and still, you can murder Nancy at 90 and you don't get no bail. I don't get it. Detectives are continuing their investigation. Additional charges are possible. Officials said the identity of the boy and his mother were not released by the Popo. Well, there you have it. That's whack, dude. That's whack, man, that they doing that to them kids, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, again, I'm filling in for Kendra Blackwood, who had some personal things that she needed to take care of today. So y'all get in that comment section. Make sure y'all get them pull-up t-shirts because they there. All different types of color, shapes, and sizes. I just like red, so that's why you see that one right there. But there's blue, this color blue. There's all type of there's shirts, man. Get on up in there and get that. Other than that, all right, bye, Justice. See you, baby. Watching your daddy. 4 words: love. Look, and y'all notice how when my baby jump online, all the cussing stops, all that stuff stops. Because I have to have my shorty on the show more. Or maybe I should be concerned about other people's shorties when they're watching the show. But no, this is Keep It P, and my shorty know that daddy has a potty mouth, and them is grown people words. You don't say what grown people say. You say kid words, right? Remember we had a, right? You say the kid words, I say the adult words. You know what I'm saying? Bob's beating on me again? Nah, she doesn't do that. Stop playing. Alright, anyway. Anyway, keep it all the way on the P. Love. Peace. You want an OnlyFans? Alright, so nah, that ain't my daughter. Somebody playing. Man, you playing like you my kids? You really want to do that? Alright, what else you got to say there? Let me see. What you got? Because I know the trolling's coming. So, because I know my daughter didn't say that. Come on. You've been ousted. Come on. It's me, Daddy. Okay. When's your birthday? What month is your birthday in? Matter of fact, I got another news story. I forgot I got previous engagements. I gotta go help my friend with his live today. So I'm gonna be on the DJ live today. I'm gonna take some extra little background pictures and all that. You almost got me though, whoever you was almost got me, because she is smart enough to make her own profiles and pages. She got several of them, so I don't know. And she wants to be Lil J too, so that was a good one. You almost got me. Anyway, love, peace, blessings, and aloha. And I'll be right back with one more story. I think I can fit one more in because Kendra was due for 3 today, so I got to give y'all 3. Yeah, we'll be right back. Keep P Podcast, J Lava. There you go. Now I know it ain't you. Thank you. I just wanted to confirm. All right. See, I would have played that out. See, I got another episode to come in. You could have played the kid thing out. You gave it up too fast. You wasn't thinking. You ain't thinking. All right, and don't get blocked now. You ought to get blocked for that. But I appreciate your little sneaky little tactic. This is fun. I ain't hating. March 41st, 1917. Well, you old in a motherfucker then, Jack. I'm gonna be right back though. I'm coming right back, Jack.
Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. I bring it back like I took you from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back. Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it inside.
Then you could just go and say, this is a possible way for me to go and lay. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was faith, it was faith. I was in the bitch and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center. Get
which I grew up living life, which I knew. Standing on my tooth, graduated with my honors. TC scientific, get into what's the plan C. Throw the kickback, sit back, throwing kicks, song, get the applause.
Music TV.